The news tonight, teachers in Anambra State laud Governor Soludo's developmental stride, promised to vote APGA candidates come 18th. State NLC seeks partnership with ABS for improved labor service delivery. NDLEA urges calm over website glitches on recruitment exercise. Colombian coal mine explosion kills at least 11. Before the news in detail, here's a special message. Governor Chukwuma Soludo has come for a total turnaround maintenance of the Anambra State economy and promotion of core Igbo values. Let's give him maximum support for the task ahead. Good evening and welcome to the news. My name is Uchechukwu Ebonam. As the Anambra State House of Assembly election gathers momentum, the State Commissioner for Education, Professor Ngozi Chumude, has advised teachers to be at the forefront in redirecting the society by supporting the present administration of Governor Chukwuma Soludo. Professor Ngozi Chumude gave the advice while interfacing with heads of teachers and principals in the state at Anambra State Universal Basic Education Board, ASBEB, Oka. Correspondent Emmanuel Chibata filed the report.
Professor Chumude noted that the event aimed at rubbing minds together with the teachers on the best ways to further move the state forward. She described teachers as the greatest stakeholders in the development of society and asked them to make it a point of duty by coming out in mass on Saturday and supporting the APGA administration.
Power to make of her lies in the hand of teachers. They are one of the greatest stakeholders in the development of the society.
Also, the managing director, Anambra Broadcasting Service, Oka Sachido Obidiegu, went down memory lane to outline the achievements of the governor in 1 year, ranging from the construction and reconstruction of over 260 kilometers of road across all the local governments of the state to the employment of 5,000 teachers and other notable and landmarks achievements. Describing the teachers as models of society, Sachido said the state is lucky to have a governor who is also a teacher with the desire to provide a secure, smart and prosperous megacity for the people of the state. Hence, the need to support the governor by voting all APGA candidates on Saturday for more developmental projects.
For the governor to be able to achieve giving Anambra State a livable and prosperous, secure, green, smart homeland, he needs your help.
Contributing, the State Deputy Chief of Staff and Chief of Protocol, Honorable Chinedu Nwoye, reminded the teachers of the need to vote for all APGA candidates at the State House of Assembly, urging them not to vote opposition at the House for smooth executive and legislative relationship, soliciting their support to ensure that APGA wins the third seat. Honorable Nwoye stressed that the governor is already fulfilling all that he promised in the Anambra, while adding that massive construction of roads is ongoing in all the local governments in the state.
The developmental strides of Professor Chukwuma Soludo CFR will continue. He has brought in solutions, and this year's budget is a budget of acceleration. So we don't want anybody to put wage as we have accelerated.
The APGA State Chairman, Sir Norbert Obi, informed the teachers that with their total support, APGA will coast to victory and occupy all legislative positions, urging them to get their permanent voters card ready. In their remarks, the ASUWEB chairman, Dr. Vera Nwadinobi, the chairman of the Post-Primary School Service Commission, Professor Nkechi Ikediegu, and the state president of All Nigerian Confederation of Principals of Secondary Schools, Mr. Jovita Arazu, pledged their total support to the present administration for easy and smooth governance.
A community leader in Isofia Agwata local government area, Dr. Godwin Okafor, says developmental strides of Governor Chukwuma Soludo in Anambra State in less than 1 year of his administration are worthy of commendation. Speaking to the ABS in Oka on the massive infrastructural development by the Soludo administration, Dr. Okafor said that Professor Chukwuma Soludo has, through his oriented programs and policies, restored people's confidence and hope in governance. Abuchi Wazo filed the report.
environment by the present administration in Anambra State has no doubt encouraged speedy industrialization of the state and enhanced business transactions. Dr. Okafor, who is a frontline industrialist based in Lagos, advised Anambra to continue with their support to Governor Chukwuma Soludo to enable him deliver on his mandate. He stressed the need for the electorate to support the All Progressives Grand Alliance (APGA) during this Saturday's House of Assembly election to enable the governor have committed House members that will work with him for enhanced development of Anambra State. Dr. Okafor called for prayers to ensure the success of this Saturday's House of Assembly election in Anambra State. The industrialist urged youths to key into various empowerment programs of the Soludo administration to become self-reliant instead of engaging themselves in social vices.
It's good. We support him. We give him all the necessary support by casting our vote to the All APGA House of Assembly. That will give him a very big opportunity and the power to continue doing the good work has started in Anambra State.
The newly elected executives of the Nigerian Labour Congress NLC and Anambra State Council have called for partnership with the management of ABS for efficient service delivery. The newly elected chairman of NLC and Anambra State Council, Comrade Humphrey Nwafo, made a call when he led his members to a familiarization visit to MD ABS Sachido Bidegu in his office in Oka. Our correspondent, Blessing Uchendu, filed the report taken from our studio.
Comrade Nwafo expressed appreciation to Anambra Broadcasting Service for their usual support to the union and assured that the new administration will continue to sustain the cordial relationship. He said that the visit was to familiarize himself with the ABS as the empire of labor leadership in the state, assuring that his administration will usher in good leadership quality that will improve workers' welfare and promote positive industrial relations and best work practices. The state NLC chairman, while rating the performance of the present administration, described Governor Soludo as the best governor who in barely 1 year in office has done exceedingly well in all sectors of the state, and appealed to all workers and Anambra to come out en masse to vote for the candidates of All Progressive Grand Alliance in the Saturday's House of Assembly election in the state.
We are part and parcel of this government and we want our state to move forward. We know the governor of the state is one of the best.
Responding, Sachido, while welcoming the LLC delegation, assured the new executives of the support and collaboration of the establishment. The ABS boss used the occasion to urge Anambra to support Governor Soludo's administration and developmental strides by voting massively for APGA State House of Assembly candidates, pointing out the need for Nonye Chibeze promised that the administration will consolidate the good legacies of Governor Soludo. Present at the event was the Director of News and Current Affairs Department of ABS, Sageb Opaleze, the Vice Chairman of Radio, Television and Theatre Art Workers Union, Ratao, Southeast Chapter, Prince Emeka Kalu, as well as the Anambra State Chairman of the Nigeria Union of Journalists, NUJ, Dr. Odogwu Emeka Odogwu, among others. In Oka, Blessing Dennis, ABS News.
The Umwezani kindred of OBU Munya village has honored the member-elect Oyi Ayamelum Federal Constituency, Mrs. Maureen Watam, in fulfillment of their promise to her before the election. The event, which took place at OBU Munya, was colorful and well attended. Damian Egwono has the details.
In the reception, Mrs. Gwacham appreciated Umwezani kindred and the entire Umunya community for the honor done her. She assured the people of Oyi and Ayamelum of quality representation, adding that she will reciprocate the kind gesture of Umwezani kindred of Umunya while calling on the people of Oyi to vote massively for APGA candidate Chief Innocent Ujike on Saturday for the State of House Assembly election for quality representation. In his response, the APGA standard bearer in the House of Assembly election, Chief Sir Innocent Ujike Ojikam, described his bid to represent the area in the House of Assembly as a project of the people. He spoke of his sterling leadership qualities which he is ready to bring to public service to the benefit of his constituents.
APGA as a party is an Igbo party. Besides that, Anambra State government is APGA government, so urging everyone, all the voters in Oyi, to go to that poll to cast their vote to Abia.
In an interview with a community leader, Chief Ezen Nyanweke, he said the support being enjoyed by Mrs. Gwacham is a result of the popularity and accessibility, while appealing to her to consider Umunya community when attracting projects to the area. In his contribution, a representative of the Umuezane Kindred, Chief Gabriel Okundu, said the reception is in fulfillment of the promise to the House of Representative member-elect, who visited the OBU Munya while soliciting for votes. He assured that Mrs. Gwacham will continue to enjoy the support of Umunya people, adding that the OBU Munya is the ancestral home of the community. Mr. Okundu said the people of Oyi will vote massively for Apuga. Highlights of the reception were the presentation of meritorious certificates to Mrs. Gwacham and Chief Sir Innocent Ojike. Some of the dignitaries present during the ceremony, including a former President General of Integer Community, Chief Chidebere Obika, the Director General of Ojikan Campaign Organization, Chief Obi Ezan, and Chief Uzochukwu Obiebunam, among others.
Still to come in the news, and the NDLEA urges calm over website glitches on recruitment exercise. Colombian coal mine explosion kills at least 11. Governor Chukuma Soludo has come for a total turnaround maintenance of the Anambra State economy and promotion of core Igbo values. Let's give him maximum support for the task ahead. The news returns after the break.
Ovaltine 3-in-1. It has great taste.
Big day ahead.
Yummy, yummy, full of nourishment and vitality. Active bodies and shop like soya. Ovaltine 3-in-1. 3-in-1. Ovaltine 3-in-1.
For your young mama.
New Ovaltine 3-in-1. Smart choice for smart kids.
Back to the rest of the news. The National Drug Law Enforcement Agency has assured candidates seeking to participate in its ongoing recruitment exercise that concerted efforts have been made to resolve challenges they are facing on the application portal with a view to making the process seamless henceforth. The online application portal of the Anti-Narcotics Agency began to experience glitches due to the heavy traffic of over 200,000 applicants trying to access the system barely hours after it was opened on Sunday, March 12th. Reacting to the incident in a statement, the Director, Media and Advocacy, NDLEA, Femi Babafemi, said the system was currently synchronizing the data at the back end of the infrastructure in order to adjust to the server upgrade. He further noted that the agency upgraded the infrastructure on Tuesday, March 14th to accommodate the large volume of applicants after over 53,170 applicants had successfully logged onto the port. Ahead of the governorship and state assembly elections in the country, the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) has cautioned party supporters to desist from acts that may ignite violence. The state elections scheduled for this Saturday involve 1,021 constituencies made up of 28 governorship and 993 state assembly seats. Hence, the need for the contestants to see the election as a contest and not war. Our Abuja correspondent Ekuyachide completes the story.
Of the Interagency Consultative Committee on Election Security in Abuja, the chairman of INEC, Professor Mahmood Yakubu, advocated well-guarded utterances amongst political parties and their candidates. He described the state assembly and governorship election as huge. Hence, the commission will not accept any activity that would undermine process and commended security agencies for their professionalism during the conduct of the presidential and national assembly elections.
It is therefore important for parties and candidates to speak to their agents and supporters to see the elections as a contest and not war.
The National Security Advisor, Major General Babagana Mungunu, retired, who also doubles as the co-chairman of the Consultative Committee on Election Security, urged all to comply with the electoral rules, even as he assured of optimal conduct to guarantee a credible election across all states of the Federation.
I want to also urge the same individuals
especially at the state level, to demonstrate the same level of maturity, the same level of discipline by calling their supporters to conduct themselves.
In Abuja, Princess Ikwi Ajude reporting.
From the foreign scenes, at least 11 people have been killed in a coal mine explosion in central Colombia, the governor of the country's Cundinamarca department has said, and 10 other miners remain trapped underground. The incident in the municipality of Sutatausa, 74 kilometers north of the capital Bogota, occurred due to an accumulation of gases that exploded after a worker's tool caused a spark. Governor Nicolas Garcia told Blue Radio on Wednesday. The explosion had happened late on Tuesday at a series of legal mines that are linked. Firefighters and other rescue workers could be seen at the entrances to the mines in images from local media, with a handful of relatives awaiting information about their loved ones. The governor said more than 100 rescue workers were working to free the trapped miners. Colombia is home to numerous open and underground gold and coal mines. From the world of sports, despite having one of the best strikers in the world in their ranks, English Premier League giants Manchester City are eyeing a move for Nigeria international Victor Osimhen. Osimhen is enjoying one of the best moments of his career with Napoli this season, as he currently tops the Italian Serie A scorers chart with 19 goals, 5 more than Inter Milan's Lautaro Martinez, who is in second position with 14 goals. The former Le Mans' fantastic form in front of goals is one of the reasons Luciano Spalletti's side are league leaders, 18 points more than second place Inter Milan, and are on course to winning the Italian league title for the first time in over 3 decades. Despite goals forward has 3 years left in his contract at the Stadio Armando Maradona, but following a decent campaign so far, a number of European clubs have been linked with securing his services in the summer, with Manchester United one of the favourites to land the striker. Napoli have on several occasions insisted that the Nigeria is not for sale, but they have stopped top European clubs from making inquiries about the players. Remember that you can follow news and program on ABS TV from any parts of the world by liking our Facebook page at ABS Radio Television Oka. You can go on to subscribe to our YouTube channel at ABS Television Oka. Follow us on Instagram at ABS Radio TV. You can log on to our website at www.absradiotv.com. And now the main points that made news again tonight. Teachers in Anambra State have lauded Governor Soludo's developmental stride, promised to vote APGA candidates come 18th. State NLC has sought for partnership with ABS for improved labor service delivery. And the LEA has called for calm over website glitches on recruitment exercise. And from the foreign scenes, we told you that Colombian coal mine explosion has killed at least 11. Governor Chuma Soludo has conveyed total turnaround maintenance of the Anambra State economy and promotion of core Igbo values. Let's give him maximum support for the task ahead. That's all in the news tonight. My name is Uchechukwu Ebona. Be good.